Hey everybody and welcome to the next episode of The Revolution with me, James from the Football Manager WizKids. Now, today we're going to do a review of Season 1. We're going to get right into it and show you the latest results, show you how I've been getting on in terms of my players, and really this is the point where I start to push on, take control properly and make this team my own and hopefully push on and compete again, or compete even more for the title in Season 2. Anyway, let's get into it. Season 1 review, let's get underway. So here's the result since that Aberdeen game in the last episode where we won 2-1. We really did just want to pressure on and get through this season and get on with it and on to the next season. Now, we did beat Queen of the South in the Cup. We moved on against Hamilton, convincing win there. 2-2 disappointing draw against Dundee. A win against St Johnstone. Another win, big win against Dundee. 3-1 win against Kilmarnock and a 1-1 draw away at Parkhead against the champions you're about to see soon, Celtic. 2-0 away to Hearts, 1-1 against Motherwell, 2-1 away to Hibs, and in the Scottish Cup we beat Kilmarnock in the semi-final 4-1. We are into the Cup final. 2-2 against Mirren, 3-1 against Hibs, 0-0 against Aberdeen, 1-0 away to Hearts. That's a good win there, and we did just beat the champions for the first time in this season in this save. 1-0, an Alfredo Morales goal, and that is putting us in good stead hopefully for the Scottish Cup final to come in the next episode on June the 1st 2019. Sure to be a tough game. Celtic convincing champions in Season 1. So here is the final league table. Champions, of course, Celtic. 38 games played for them. They only lost twice, drew one. 131 goals scored in Season 1. It's absolutely outrageous. Odesoni Edouard, a huge part of that reason. He scored over 40 goals in the season in total. 106 points total for the team, and they are convincing winners. However, we finished second, the position we really expected or hoped to get. Not expected to get. Aberdeen are a very good side, but we got that with 6 points to spare. 38 games played, 26 wins, 8 draws and 4 losses, 81 goals scored, 36 goals conceded, and 86 points on the board. Should say incidentally, we are on a 24 match unbeaten run. Of course, that's just continued after that win against Celtic in the last game. Delighted with that. Hopefully we can keep it going. And we've qualified for the Champions League. Livingston relegated, and St Johnstone are 11th in the playoff relegation spot. Top 6, as you can see, are Aberdeen, Hearts, St Mirren and Kilmarnock make up that. A surprise in there, probably St Mirren. You'd maybe expect Kilmarnock or Motherwell to be in there. But that is how the final table has ended in Season 1. Some stats we have for you. Player stats: Edouard, top goal scorer with 27 goals in the league. Kyle Lafferty, second. Average rating: Tom Rogic, 7.69, an excellent player in this league. 18 assists sees James Forrest get the most assists in the league. Glenn Middleton, the youngster from me, with 12 of his own. Player of the match: Edouard. Clean sheets: Alan McGregor, an excellent goalkeeper in this division. Celtic, as you can see, champions again, and that is 7 in a row. So here is the area where our expectations of the season are sitting. Qualified for the UEFA Europa League. We've qualified for the Champions League, I think EC, European Champions Cup. I think that's what that is. UEFA Europa League, we expect to reach the group stage, but we were knocked out by Maribor in the 4th qualifying round. We expect to reach the final of the Scottish Cup. We have done that, and we are against Celtic in the next game, but expect to reach the final also of the Scottish League Cup. But we were knocked out by Motherwell, and that went on to be won by Celtic. They've got the chance to wrap up a treble. Hopefully we can do something and stop the rot. So moving on to the squad, and we will be seeing a few players moving on. There's quite a few youngsters getting released on a free, a few players that will be getting sold also. But we'll get into this and we'll tell you about who has done well for us throughout the season. Now, the most appearances this season is 53, that's Alan McGregor. He's played every single game for me, I believe. 52 for Connell Goldson, of course you'd expect that from the vice-captain. Morelos has played 49, Kyle Lafferty has played 49 also. In terms of goals, a good season for the striking pair Morelos and Lafferty. They've scored 28 goals each in all competitions, so that is 56 between them in a season. You cannot grumble at that. 11 goals for Oliver Burke, 4 goals for Dapa Mabudi, 4 for James Tavernier, Eros Grazera and Ryan Jack, as well as Glenn Middleton and Bora Barisic also got 3 apiece. Assists, Glenn Middleton got 14, a real good player, 19 years old, he is sure to be a mainstay in my team. 12 for the left back, that is Bora Barisic, he's an excellent player. 11 for Morelos, 11 for Oliver Burke, 11 goals and 11 assists for him is a good return. Hopefully we can do something in terms of bringing him back, whether it be on loan or on a permanent deal, but I think he might just prove to be too costly for us. 10 for James Tavernier. The financial side of things, only got 5 million in our bank account. We do have a budget of around, I think we have around £4 million, as it says up in the top right there. We have actually brought in a transfer already for next season, but I'm going to leave that till the start of next season to discuss transfers and who was brought in to the club. So yeah guys, that's kind of it, the end of season 1. Just a quick end of season review to wrap up what the players have done, how we've got on. We've hit our target. Second was sort of the target at the start of the season, as we said. We wanted to get to a cup final and hopefully win it. We got the chance to do that. And I always said, every save I play with Football Manager, season 2 is what it's all about, and you've got absolutely no excuse because it's your team, you're spending, you're selling players, and you are creating that team that you want. Anything goes wrong, you point the finger at yourself. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick and short and brief episode of the season review. I will bring you the next episode in the live com with Celtic and a separate episode, a short one, just the game, just the live com, and hopefully we can see the Glasgow Rangers lift a trophy in season 1 of the Revolution. Thanks for tuning in guys, take care, goodbye, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Revolution with Rangers FC. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, the Football Manager WizKids. Here, if you like what you're seeing, subscribe, the Football Manager WizKids on YouTube, and at the FM WizKids on Twitter. Thanks again, and I'll see you soon.